So hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Chris Can't Build Anything. He just does reviews because it's cold. So today we're going to take a look at this Grumman F3F-1. This is from Accurate Miniatures in 1/48 scale. So let's take a look at this instruction sheet first. You can see our art here, and it has the right unit for what I need. Have our information, our paints, so we start here. We have some really detailed instructions. It tells you everything. Start here with the cockpit. We have cockpit floor, firewall, the seat, seat belt. Here's our control arm, the arms, our instrument panel, stick, and the pedals. And a picture of how it kind of looks when it's finished, I guess. There's also paint instructions here, detailed paint instructions. So number 2, we're working on the fuselage and putting this on. Looks like the cowling, or part of the cowling where the engine goes. Also the tail wheel. Number 3, put the fuselage halves together along with this frame here. It goes underneath. It's for the wheels. That's the landing gear struts. Okay. And the cowling. This wasn't the cowling, but I guess the cowling fits over it. Number 4 is another part that goes here on the bottom that says also, you know, with the struts on it. And here we have a good view of how the struts are supposed to look there. So here's our lower nose and more parts for the landing gear. Then number 6, we have our machine guns and the upper part of the nose here. Number 7, we're building the engine. You can see we have 2 separate pieces for the pistons, which is really good. Can be painted good. We also have a separate piece for the rods and the cables and the ring, the ignition ring. So you can really get it painted really good. Make it look good. Number 8, we're putting the engine in, and now the cowling. Here we have the sights. It's supposed to break them, it looks like. A couple of photo etch parts to put here with this. And the sight, it looks like. So here, number 9, putting the horizontal stabilizers and the I don't remember what they're called, but you know, they hold it stable. It shows you the standoff here too in a good picture. Number 10, we're putting the wheels on the front. Number 11, we got the top wing, upper wing. Number 12, the lower wings with these struts that go between them. Number 13, we have the bombs. Number 14, propeller, canopy. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. And our rudder here. Number 15, some photo etch rigging as well. And then number 16, we have our decals. You see the tail colors are based on the carrier. And what we have here, we have aluminum filling finished, orange, yellow, white for the box art version, red for the box art version. I think mine are supposed to be red, if I remember right. It's for the Saratoga. So nice detailed instruction sheet. So here's our decal sheet. We see it, we have our choice of numbers. I think the roundels look good. We also have the bomb cats here, which is cool because that's exactly the one that I need for the Saratoga, as far as I understand. Or what I read, at least. I don't know. But the decals look really good. Let me see if I can get some closer here. There's also other units here, which are none of them that I need though. I need the one with the dragon that's holding the torpedo. But I need it really small. So next we'll take a look at the clear parts here. And it looks like we have the control pan, the instrument panel there, as well as the two parts of the canopy and a light. The glass, the plastic is a little bit, it's clear, but it doesn't look smooth, like it's really flat. The frame looks good though. So next here we have the photo etch. Here are the cable ring thing for the engine. One of them was bent. It got caught up with some of the other photo etch in the bag. It should have like a small, thin piece of cardboard between the two pieces. Also see there's a seat belt there, because it's a little bit bent like here. This one was bent. But you have to bend them a little bit probably to get them in place anyway, so should be okay. And then this one we have like a lot of the wing struts. These are all the wing struts. Some other little detail parts as well. Accurate Miniatures makes pretty good stuff though. So let's look at our sprues now. Here we have sprue A. We see we have the fuselage, and I do have a little bit of a complaint, I guess, about how they did this, because these parts here are like really sticking up. They could easily get broken or bent, and there's got to be a better way to do that. You see they are okay though. I think these ones on the left side are a little bit bent down. Of course you have to bend them in place to get them into where they're supposed to go anyways. So here we have the wheels. They're smooth wheels, there's nothing to see really to them. We have the pedals, the seat, a lot of the internal parts there. See how the seat looks inside. I don't see any big pin mark or anything. I don't see a big pin mark or anything, so that's pretty good. The detail on the fuselage is engraved. I think it looks pretty good. I can't get any better light. I have 3 lights on here already to try to get it looking good. So next we have sprue B. It's only our wings on here. So we have some nice detail on it too. And it has this weird marring on it that comes on a lot of kits. I guess it's from the stuff that they put in the molds to loosen the plastic when they're finished. When you do like metallic like finishes, you have to kind of get that stuff off a little bit. But they look good still. Nice engraved detail. And on the flaps too as well. So here we have sprue C. You see we have our horizontal stabilizers as well as the pieces for the wheels on the bottom. Some of the wing spars, the plastic ones. A lot of the smaller pieces here. Bombs and stuff. The detail on the horizontal stabilizers looks good. The cockpit floor looks pretty good actually. There's a little bit of detail in there. Not seeing any cables or anything though. The detail on the exterior parts looks good too. So here's our last sprue, sprue D. We have our engine parts here. The parts for the cowling, the nose, the top of the nose, the rudder, propeller. The propeller looks nicely detailed. Engine parts look good too. Around the cowling is nice detail. I've only had a couple of accurate miniature kits, but they always look pretty. It's like monogram plus 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 or something like that. I don't know, but they're always really good. I think this one looks great. I think it'll build into a great model. The only thing I can think of that might be better is, which is like on most kits is that way, is the stuff inside the cockpit. There's a lot of stuff missing on the floor, always, it seems. But I can't really say that for 100% because I don't really see the inside of cockpits much. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe. In my next video, we'll take a look at this Chinook HC Mark I. This is a British version of the Chinook. It's from Revell and 1/48 scale. So until then, bye.